Shubhajyoti from the BBC. Election schedule has been announced in Bangladesh last evening, and the main opposition party over there rejected it almost immediately. Now, on the earlier occasions, we have seen India actively pursuing all the political parties in Bangladesh so that they take part in the election and election becomes more inclusive. What will be India's position this time around?
Shubhajyoti, regarding your query, there you are, election schedules. Look, I think we have been repeatedly highlighting our position on Bangladesh elections, as well as this is something that the Bangladesh people and have to decide for themselves. And I think we said this on occasions. I don't really have an immediate update on that. You are asked what is our position regarding the rejection of it. Look, again, I don't think it's appropriate for us to comment on that. It's up to the Bangladesh people and their democratic systems to work this out. I'm not sure in the past what we have done. I'm not sure I agree with what you said. However, I will leave it at that.
Kalol from The Hindu. So coming back to Bangladesh once again. So you have repeated what the Foreign Secretary said last week about...
Thank God.
about election being an internal issue for Bangladesh. But when we look at the news reports, we find various diplomats, especially of the Western countries, Ambassador Peter Haas of the United States to begin with, is reaching out to all political parties, rather in an unusually activist manner. And he's not the only one, and they are raising issues.
You did say the US ambassador, right?
Yes, I did, because he is in the news pages.
You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, but I'm just making that point that, with your position, you are very unexpectedly, located with China and Russia.
Sorry, Kalol, you got to make it tighter. This question is going nowhere.
Okay, fine. So
what's exactly your query?
Just in 2+2, you discussed...
2+2?
Yeah, in the 2+2 dialogue
with the US.
With the US, you discussed Bangladesh. And so it's really looking like as if you have a difference of opinion on Bangladesh with the United States. So I was thinking if you would clarify, because it's been written about in the Bangla press in Dhaka quite a lot, that there is apparent difference over Bangladesh and the election process between India and the United States.
And the Bangladesh position is not important. No, I mean, I don't understand your question. Anyway, I'll answer what I can. I got you. I
hope you got it. Okay.
I'm not sure, but I'll try. Kalol, as I said, I was a little confused about the various strands of your question. Our position on what is developing in Bangladesh has been articulated number of occasions. Thank you for confirming that I am in line with what my bosses have been saying. That's where we are. I think it's something for the people of Bangladesh to find out. Yes, it did come up in discussions, but so did many other topics with the US, as you mentioned, Foreign Secretary mentioned, that is. I wouldn't be in a position to comment whether there is a difference of opinion. Our opinion, you know very well. We are a neighbor. We have very, lot at stake, what happens in our neighborhood. I'm sure other countries will have their own relationships with Bangladesh. And I certainly don't know if that's the right word to use, a difference of opinion. I haven't, we had a conversation, and on the 2+2, I think Foreign Secretary has explained what happened. I don't want to add to that anything particular. So now the most difficult question is yours. Yes, we've seen some reports. As always, we are hosting it. Anybody who is coming here to watch it is welcome. But when you talk about a head of state, I don't want to go down the political side where there's a formal visit. Yes, I like the term you used. Either a Quad partner or a BRICS partner will be there. It's nice. I of course hope we win, but that's a separate issue. If any of them come, they'll be welcome, and we will inform you at the right time. Thank you all for joining. Good evening.